Welcome to TBTVSport. Today's match is Wimborne Town against Hendon in the Southern League Premier South. If you're local to the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area, give Steve at All Clean Waste Management a shout for all your domestic and commercial waste removal needs. My Wimborne Town highlights incorporate commentary from Owen Shepherd of Radio Wimborne, so look for the little logo in the bottom right hand corner when I cut over to him. Next up from me is next weekend, and it's a biggie. It's the FA Vars third round clash between New Milton Town and Keynsham Town, so subscribe and join me then. By now everybody should know how much I love a little non-league doggo, and they don't come much littler than this. Say hello to 10-week-old Biscuit. What a week it's been for Wimborne. They've had a takeover in the boardroom, who have released funds, and they've signed some players on loan. So let's have a look and see how today's starting 11 looks. And when you've finished checking those names out, check out the rest of my channel. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more, hit subscribe. It's pretty simple really. The old swinging leg warm-up's really proving popular with officials this season, and today's are Peter Lowe, Robert Walzak and James Colley. And finally, let's have a look at the league table and current form before the start of play. It's not great reading for the Magpies, but with the new investment coming in this week, they'll be looking to change that pretty soon. Anyway, these highlights are brought to you by TBTV. So this is the Magpies' first home game played in front of the new directors since the takeover was announced earlier in the week. What sort of start could they expect, I wonder?
Here's Lewis Bill! That's 5 Wimborne into an early lead. It's caught Hendon surprised, and some of the crowd as well. Lewis Beale, Wimborne's top scorer this season, has tucked them away early on here. Great start for the Magpies. It was a ball from players lined up on the edge of the box for Wimborne and Hendon. It is floated in, and it's a good header away there by Xander McBurney onto the chest of Akeem Rose. Nice touch there by Jez Bedford, who sets away Curtis Young. Curtis Young breaking away here for Wimborne. Can he score? Oh, saved well by the Hendon goalkeeper. Another great chance for Wimborne early on.
10! Oh! Better!
Hendon were really struggling to get into the game, but the Magpies were still catching them on the break.
Xander McBurney lays it into Jack Tornainen. Forwards here for Lewis Beale, lovely ball. Chips the ball into the area, header from Jez Bedford, wide of the post.
Still, the signs were positive because to score a goal, you've got to get in a scoring position. And as the first half progressed, that's exactly what Hendon started to do. Although I don't think instructions from the bench to go down are exactly what we want to hear.
Go down, Joe! Go down, Joe!
That might not be what we want to hear, but what we want to see are more strikes like this and fantastic saves like this. After this run by Jaden Clark, where he twists and turns and comes inside, I'll take answers on a postcard for what he thinks he was trying to do. Yeah, great pass, Jaden. As Hendon played their way into the game, it was just a matter of time before the equaliser arrived.
Deep, and then a lovely ball over the top here by the Hendon number 8 towards the Hendon winger. It's a lovely header from the Hendon number 9. Wimborne concedes. Joe White, the Hendon number 9, has tucked it away with a beautiful glancing header.
I think the only debatable point of the first half was here. Curtis Young's upended on the edge of the box and the referee declares to play on.
Up towards Lewis Beale, who helps it on for Akeem Rose. Lovely control here by Rose on the near side. Back to Tonainen. Tonainen looking for options, finds Akeem Rose, who strides on the edge of the box, has a goal and rises over the crossbar. But trying to control here, Akeem Rose keeps it in on the near side, sends it through a pair of legs, but unable to get to the ball once it had gone through the other side. Jez Bedford helps it into Akeem Rose here. Laid off for Xander McBurney, and it's just rolled wide of the post. Curtis Young, ball into the area, headed towards goal by Tom Bragg, but caught well by the Hendon goalkeeper, who was alert to the situation.
So after an entertaining first half, we go into the break at 1 apiece.
Played onto the edge of the box for Jez Bedford, who couldn't quite take the touch that was needed. Strugnall helps it over his shoulder, forced to Bragg in the box and couldn't quite get the shot off in time. Kellaway heads the ball forward and it's picked up here by Wimborne again. Bragg trying his best to do something with it. Akeem Rose with the shot, and it's wide off the post. It dropped to him in the area. I think on his weaker side, I believe he is left-footed. Pick it out here, big kick over halfway into the Hendon half. And picked up here by Jez Bedford, who wants to help it on for Lewis Beale. Good touch, brought down. Is that a penalty? Referee waved it away.
And at second sight you can see it's a fantastic tackle by Simeon Olarerin.
Outswinger then from Hendon. It's headed towards goal and then into the back of the net by Hendon. It's scored by the Hendon number 10.
Come on!
Over here on the near side. Still with a defensive third here, Wimborne trying to make a way forward. Mabry trying to find Kellaway, but not quite. And Wimborne have committed players here, and they risk conceding another, and they have. It's the Hendon number 11, Hamza Semakula, with a thunderous effort into the top right corner. And that puts them well clear of Wimborne, who have capitulated in the last 20 minutes or so.
Obviously a big fan of Liam Brooks.
Hendon on halfway then. Chipped up into the box for the Hendon number 10. It's played across the face of goal and into the back of the net for Hendon. They lead 4-1 now at New Cuthbury.
If ever a few seconds encapsulated the last few months, I think this is it. It looked promising, but came to nothing. Another healthy attendance of 301 showed up today, and although it was a similar story to previous weeks and months, I think there was enough on show for the first hour or so to take positivity into the Christmas period. Don't forget to like this video if you like what you see, and hit subscribe if you want to see some more. Coming up next from me is next weekend, Wimborne Town take on Wimborne Town in the FA Vars third round. Why not join me then?